honey and cinnamon. I do see a bigger difference when I drink the honey and cinnamon in the morning before I even drink or eat anything. I drink it through the day and I drink it at night. When I put these two together, they are a whole lot different. Hey guys, so today I am just doing my video on my computer. It's just so much quicker and I really just don't feel like getting my camera out. So as you guys know, I have been doing the apple cider vinegar and I've been doing the cinnamon and honey. I started the cinnamon and honey about 2 weeks ago, I want to say. It sounds about right. I started the apple cider vinegar on or just after July the 9th. I am not losing weight as fast as everybody else. But, you know, when you lose weight, to be successful and keep it off, you don't need to lose it at a very rapid pace. You need to lose it at a slower pace. For me, I've lost over 10 pounds. I think that's good. I am now losing it at a slower rate. I'm losing it at just over 1.5 pounds a week. That's still at a very good rate. Some of you are looking at to lose it a whole lot quicker. And I'm going to tell you that if you want to lose it quicker and not do anything, you're going to have to work out. I'm not working out right now. The reason why I've not been working out is because I have tachycardia. And the last time I was at the gym, my heart rate got over 200. My cardiologist wants to blame my rapid heartbeat on all of my other diseases and issues. So I am going to find a neurologist who can tell me what really is going on, because I think I have POTS, and I will tell you what that is. POTS is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, and what that means is my brain sends signals to my heart, and it's not really sending the right signals. And the best person to really diagnose you is a neurologist. So I'm looking for a neurologist to tell me what's really going on, because this cardiologist is really just dismissing me. And when you have as many problems as I have, you sometimes find doctors like that because they just see you as a big ball of trouble. So I am going to find me another doctor, because I don't need a doctor that's going to dismiss me with all of my other problems. So I am going to start back to the gym. Friday I go for an echocardiogram, and then I'm going to be fitted for a halter that's going to be monitoring my tachycardia and my heart. So I am going to do everything that I am used to doing while I have this halter on. Why should I sit back and not do anything because I have the halter on? I'm not doing it. I am going to do everything I'm used to doing while I have it on. Right? So anyway, back to the apple cider vinegar. The apple cider vinegar, it has a lot of good benefits. It helps you with your sleep. It helps with fat burning. It helps with, oh my gosh, it's just a long list of things it helps with. I mean, the good outweighs the bad. The bad part about drinking the apple cider vinegar is that the vinegar is very acidity. It can mess up the enamel on your teeth. That's why in my past videos it says you drink from a straw, because it pushes it further back in your mouth so you can swallow it. And it also helps with diabetes. It also helps with your heart and your heart rate. It helps with your blood pressure, cholesterol. I mean, the list is endless. So, I mean, it's not a bad thing to be on. I mean, honestly, I started out at 152, and I'm now at about 140. But, you know, it's been just over a month that I've been on it, and I'm not one of those people that's going to put that I've lost 30 pounds as clickbait. So, you will look at my video because, quite frankly, that's against YouTube's rules, and I'm not going to go against YouTube's rules. I'm just not doing it. So I'm just going to be upfront and honest. So over a month and a half, I've lost just over 10 pounds. What really is the kicker? It's not so much the weight loss. For me, yeah, seeing a lower number and a even lower BMI, that's great. But what's better for me is I run IV fluids every day. So a lower weight is not necessarily going to be a true weight for me because I have extra water on me that's being absorbed throughout my body that has not been released through my kidneys yet. So what I always look at is what's my waist size. I went from a 14 down to a 10 in just over a month and a half. Well, a month and 6 days. And I have also lost 4 inches in my waist. And I've lost 2 inches in my hips. I don't know what my arms were. I don't know what my weight, my legs, or my thighs were. My biggest thing was my waist. I'm used to having a very tiny waist. I'm used to weighing, 104 to 110. I'm not used to weighing 152. And when I got onto all these medications that is for Crohn's disease, I weighed very, very little. And so, being at my weight now, my A1C was high, my cholesterol was high, everything was high. But then when I lose weight, it goes back down to where it's supposed to be. So, there are some bad things about apple cider vinegar, and one of them for me is the acidity. Because I have Crohn's and gastroparesis. With the gastroparesis, when I take it, my stomach's not always working, and so it just kind of just sits there, and it tends to really, really irritate my stomach a lot. So sometimes I skip, and maybe that's why I haven't lost more weight, because I do skip days. And that's because it's not moving anywhere. And so it really, really makes me hurt a lot. I can take the Zofran or I can take the Phenergan, and it does not get rid of the pain. So it helps with the nausea, does not get rid of the pain. So I'm not going to make myself hurt by drinking it. The honey and cinnamon. I do see a bigger difference when I drink the honey and cinnamon in the morning before I even drink or eat anything. I drink it through the day, and I drink it at night. When I put these two together, they are a whole lot different. The honey and cinnamon does not bother my stomach, so I can drink that more than I can drink the apple cider vinegar. The only bad thing about the cinnamon and honey is if you don't put just a little bit more of the honey in it, the cinnamon leaves a nasty taste in your mouth. It has a bad aftertaste. But I mean, once you get past it, it's not a big deal. It is a whole lot easier to drink it than it is the apple cider vinegar. And so to me, it is well worth trying. But like I said, I see, I'm sorry, but I see a big difference with the cinnamon and honey with the apple cider vinegar. But when you do the apple cider vinegar, you want to do the organic raw with the mother. It has more minerals and other things in it, and the brand name is Bragg's, but I go to Kroger, and Kroger has their brand that is half the price of Bragg's. You don't have to buy Bragg's. Bragg's is like $5. You don't have to buy the brand. I mean, you really don't. And I don't buy lemons and squeeze lemons in it. You can buy real lemon juice and squeeze a lemon juice in it from the bottle. It is so much cheaper, and it doesn't go bad because you stick it in the refrigerator. So the honey and cinnamon, you just boil, like I make 480 mLs, which is 16 ounces, and I boil that water, and then I add, what do I add? 2 teaspoons, and I boil it, and then I let it sit and cool off for, I don't know how long. It's probably longer than 20 minutes, because I'm usually doing something else, so I don't really pay attention. But you want it to cool off really good. And then you add, I think I add 4 tablespoons of honey, and then I mix it together. And I don't put it in a cup, and I'm always picking at stuff, and I bleed. And then I don't put it in a cup, and the reason why I don't is because I don't drink all of it right then, and you're supposed to like drink it throughout the day. So I make enough for 2 days. Sometimes I drink it all in one day, but I put it in an empty water bottle. And that way, so through the whole day, I can shake it up. I don't have to sit there and stir it, try to make sure it's good and mixed. I mix it, I put it in a water bottle because a 16-ounce water bottle is the perfect size for this. And if by chance you let it boil down too much, you can add water to it after you put it in the water bottle and mix it up good and drink it. I'm one of these, I can drink a lot. It's amazing at the stuff I can drink. It just does not get absorbed. So I'll sit there and I'll just chug it, and then I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I drank that much. But I did. So a water bottle is perfect because you don't really realize how much of it you drink. But if you put it in a cup, it's always harder to drink out of a cup. I don't know why. But it's not out of a water bottle. So I recommend putting it in a 16-ounce water bottle. And other people are telling you to put it in 250 mLs. I don't really see what the difference is. But if you want to put in 250 mLs for one day, you can do that. I don't care. This is just how I do it. And some people tell you to put the boiling water over a cinnamon stick. I just use cinnamon powder or whatever it is, and I'm seeing the same results. So it tit for tat. I've tried the different spices. I've tried the ginger. I tried the cayenne pepper. I am not a hot person. Now, it wasn't a waste of money to buy the cayenne pepper because my husband likes the hot stuff. So that wasn't bad. So it wasn't money wasted. Besides, it just added to my spices. I think that is about it. I mean, I just wanted to come on here because I felt like after I did my video last night that, more people needed to understand that not everybody is going to lose as fast as other people. and that some of these titles are clickbait, and because I've went to some of them, and some are clickbait, and not everybody's gonna lose as fast, and even if you do, chances are you're not going to keep it off. So in order to lose and keep it off, you need to lose at a slower pace. That's a healthier pace. And you know, I do believe that the apple cider vinegar is a kickstart to your metabolism speeding up. Because like I said, I don't take this every single day because of my gastroparesis. I can't. It's not something that I don't want to do. It's something that I can't do. And, you know, I'm not hiding any facts. I'm not hiding my weight, and I'm not hiding how big I am or how many inches I've lost or anything, because if I don't tell you the truth, then you're not going to know what the actual truth is. So I have to be upfront and honest. I have been on some videos to say, hey, I've lost 30 pounds this month, or I've lost 10 pounds in a week. Well, I'm not sure what else these people are doing. I do know if you exercise, you will lose more weight. There's no doubt about it. I found my folder from 2015. I was on Saxenda. Even with Saxenda, the first week I lost 5 pounds. Well, when you lose the first week and you lose like 5 pounds, most of that is water. You're immediately going to lose water weight. And then after that, I was losing, you know, maybe a pound and a half. I did notice when I was losing the most weight, I was in the pool. And then I was taking flaxseed oil, and that helped. And I was also exercising. I was doing Zumba. I can't do that now. I have other issues going on that I can't do Zumba. But I do have a membership to the gym, and I have not been going because I was waiting to see what the cardiologist said. I am going to start going back, and I'm sure that's going to help move my weight loss a whole lot faster. I am happy with my weight loss, though. Even though I'm not exercising, I'm just doing my normal everyday task. So, you know, I think that if you lose weight, like I'm losing weight, and even when I was on the Saxenda, the most weight that I had lost in a month was, I think, like 10, 12 pounds. And even then, even whenever I came off the Saxenda, I was still losing. So it was like I just needed a kickstart. And that is what this has done. This has given me a kickstart. And so, you know, like I said, I don't do this every day. I can't do it because of my stomach issues. So, you know, but also I do the honey and cinnamon. Now, I don't do the honey and cinnamon every day because, well, I'm like everybody else. My mind sometimes is in outer space. So, but, you know, I do keep myself busy with my patio garden. So, you know, if I'm skipping days and because my stomach is like, you're not going to do this today because you will get sick, then, you know, I'm still losing. And I think that I do know that my sleep patterns are a whole lot better and I get better rest with the apple cider vinegar. I know I need to have my doctor do some more blood work when I go back to see if it's getting better. Then I can have some raw proof for you guys about the benefits. But right now, I just wanted to get out there and tell you that those who are really losing the 30 pounds in a month, they're not doing it safely, and it's probably going to come back very quickly. And if they are losing 30 pounds, maybe it's in 5 months, and maybe it's clickbait. But I could be wrong. But I have been to some, and you know, they're like, oh well, I've lost it over a year. And so, you know, some of them are being very honest, and some are just using it as clickbait. And I am being upfront and honest. And who knows, maybe if I would have done it every day, maybe I would have lost more weight. I don't know, but I do know that I can't, and this is why. And if you don't lose it at a faster pace, then your chances of keeping it off are better. So anyway, leave your comments, concerns, and any questions down in the comments. I will address them. Please like, share, comment, and ring the bell so you get more of my videos. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.